What happens to your business when you pass away? It's typically going to have to go through the probate process, and it's going to get stuck in the probate process. Your family doesn't have ownership until nearly the probate process is over. Therefore, they have no control or authority over that business until probate is over. And so the way that this is going to look is if you're holding the LLC membership interest in your personal name and you pass away with that asset in your name, it will have to go through the probate process before it can be distributed out to your family and they take over the ownership and control over it. And so during the probate process, it's effectively frozen because the estate owns that business membership interest. Your family doesn't own it, and the executor has limited authority on what they can do in terms of controlling and managing the LLC membership interest during the probate process. If they need special permissions to do things, they will have to go to the courts and get permissions from the judge to be able to make those decisions on behalf of the LLC. And so because you are sending an LLC through the probate process, it's a little bit more complex, so it's going to cost more money. It's going to take a little bit longer. And so generally your family is going to spend, let's say, $8,000 to $15,000 on a probate attorney to help them with the probate process to build or take the business through that whole process. And because you're sending a business through the probate process, it's going to take much longer. I'll fly on me. It's going to take much longer. So it can take 1.5 to 2 years potentially, depending on the complexity of the business. And so until all the debts are paid off and then you distribute that business out to the family, they don't have any control, ownership, or authority over that business. And it's likely that things are going to go wrong with that business in some capacity during the probate process.